welcome back. Today is Wednesday, November 8th. I have my 5 best bets in the NBA tonight, and it's beautiful 14-game slate. We're back after a rest day on Tuesday with no games, but we have a beautiful slate tonight. As always, if you're new to the channel, please leave a like and subscribe down below. Makes me know you like the content. We have some great games here tonight. Rematch of the Eastern Conference Finals, 76ers, Celtics, Wemby at the Garden on ESPN, Clippers, Nets, the new Big Four. Let's see how they look. James Harden going back to the Bonclave Center, former Net versus the Nets here. And we have a cap game, beautiful game, Suns Bulls. I know you thought I was going to talk about the other beautiful game later tonight. We have Suns Bulls, Kevin Durant in Chicago. Gotta love when KD's in town. And we have the best game of the night, Warriors Nuggets. Going to be a beautiful game overall. A lot of high-scoring matchups this week. In today's slate, we have some games up to 240 on over-unders. Can't wait for this action tonight. As always, before we jump into today's plays, we got to recap Monday's action. Monday in the NBA, we ended up going 3-2 in best bets in the NBA. It was beautiful. Beautiful day. Didn't start off beautiful, though. Cade Cunningham, unfortunately, didn't live up to the hype in a good matchup versus the Warriors. He wasn't hitting his shots behind the arc in this game. He could have kind of was getting closer at the end, but he didn't get the over of 30.5 points assists. Other points assists, Halliburton, double point guards. Halliburton and that Pacers team blew out that Wemby Spurs team. That game was no contest. Halliburton did his role. He got up to 31, but didn't even play a lick of the fourth quarter. Could have easily cashed there, but it did not. We had Jokic over points, rebounds. Could be on him again, a little foreshadowing. It was at 49.5 points, rebounds, assists. He clearly cleared that. I think he finished the game with like above 55 points, rebounds, assists. He's a monster. We had Anthony Edwards over points. That one hit beautifully as well. And then we had the Bulls Jazz same game parlay that hit in the third quarter. Love the end of the night. We're on a 3-game winning streak. If you don't count out those first 2 games, we're on a 3-game winning streak to end the night there. Beautiful slate tonight. Let's just jump into it right now. Let's just get after it. For my first best bet tonight in the association, the rematch of the Eastern Conference Finals. I have 3+ plays right here using my FanDuel. 30% boost on this for plus 129 odds. Let's look into it. We have Tatum, 25+ points. He's gotten this over 5 of the last 6 games this season, averaging 30.5 points this season. Love this spot here. We have Embiid, 25+ points. He's gotten this over 5 of the last 6 games. He's on a 5-game streak of getting over 25+ points here ever since the first game where he was a little lackluster. Love this spot for Embiid. And then we have Embiid again, 8+ rebounds, just like the points. He's gotten this 5 in a row right here, 5 of his last 6, averaging 11 rebounds per game here. I love these 2 players here tonight in this matchup. Should be a fun matchup overall in this rematch of the Eastern Conference Finals. 3+ legs here for plus 129 odds on FanDuel. For my second best bet tonight and my first player prop play by itself here, I'm going with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander over 28.5 points, coming in at plus 111 using my DK 50% profit boost. Let's look into it. Gilgeous-Alexander here, he's playing in a great matchup here tonight. The Cavs are allowing the most points to the point guard position, so you love that. Last season, he got over 28.5 points 71% of the time here. This season, he's not been off to the best start. He's gotten this over 4 of the last 6 games, averaging 25.7 spots. I think this is a buy low spot overall for his point total being at 28.5. It's normally around 30 points per game, so we got a few points lower here. He's gotten this over 2 of the last 3 games versus the Cavs, averaging 30.7 games, with games of 23, 35, and 34 last season. So he has a track record of getting this over pretty easily. I love this spot for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander here tonight. Like, again, in a great matchup with the Cavs, giving up the most points to the point guard position. Using my DK 50% profit boost on this for plus 111 odds. My third best bet tonight in the association for the Chicago Bulls Phoenix Suns play here. I will always have a Bulls same game parlay here. Gonna have to. It's gonna be on the TV. I'm gonna be watching it. I'm gonna have to come up with a play every single time here. Hit the last one. Let's try to continue this here. It's 3+ plays for plus 101 odds on FanDuel. For the first leg of the same game parlay, we're going with Kevin Durant, 25+ points. He's gotten this over 6 of the last 7 games this season, averaging 29.9 points. Even with Beal returning in this matchup, he's going to be on a minutes restriction, so I like Durant here, 25 plus points. He seems like he kind of is a killer mentality against the Bulls. Zach LaVine, 20 plus points. He's gotten this over 5 of the last 8 games this season, averaging 22.5 points. I like the spot for LaVine at home here against Kevin Durant, former Team USA partner, teammate here. 20 plus points, all we need from Zach here. And then going to DeMar, 15 plus points. Gotten this over 8 of the last 8 games. He's going to get there. It's going to take his time during the game, but he's going to get above 15 plus points. 3 plus plays for plus 101 odds on FanDuel. For my 4th best bet and for my 2nd player prop play of the night, going back into him, he's been Mr. Consistent for us these last few games here. The Finals MVP, Nikola Jokic, over 52.5 points, rebounds, assists. We're not afraid of this number at minus 105 on DraftKings. Jokic has a great matchup here tonight playing the Warriors, who ranked 8th in points allowed to the center position. So Jokic should be eating all night long in the paint. He's gotten this over 4 of the last 8 games this season with 3 straight over 52.5 points, rebounds, assists this season. At home this season, Jokic has gotten this over 4 of the last 5 games, averaging 54.2 points. So at home, Jokic balls out. With no Murray here tonight as well, Jokic is going to be getting the ball all game, and he's going to be creating the offense with the plus matchup with the points. Him being used on ball more often in this game, and this game going to be a great game overall. I think this could be a great spot for Jokic here, over 52.5 points, rebounds, and assists. For my 5th best bet tonight, and for my last same game parlay, it's been a player prop play and a same game parlay kind of day, but I love these spots here tonight. For the Warriors, Nuggets, 4 plus plays using my DK 50% profit boost on this for plus 217 odds. Let's look into it. Curry, 25 plus points. He's gotten this over 6 of the last 8 games, averaging 30.9 points. Curry, 4 plus threes. He's gotten this over 8 of the last 8 games this season, averaging 5.9. And he has a great matchup here where the Nuggets allow the 4th most threes to the point guard spot. Curry's going to be chucking them from deep, and he's going to make a lot of these. Jokic, 25 plus points. Golden State rates 8th in points allowed to the center spot. I love his points, rebounds, assists, and I think he's going to get a lot of points here. 25 plus points. He's gotten this over 7 of the last 8 games here, averaging 28.4 points. And then Jokic, 10 plus rebounds. He's gotten this over 8 in the last 8 games, averaging 12.9 rebounds. He's a beast on the boards. I love this spot right here. 4 plus plays for plus 217 odds. Those are my 5 best bets in the NBA tonight. It's a beautiful, beautiful 14-game slate. As always, if you're new to the channel, please leave a like and subscribe down below. Makes me know you like the content. And as always, I know I keep saying it, I hope you have a wonderful day. Let's cash some of these tickets here. Feeling great in this slate here. Had the day off, ready to jump in and dive into these plays. I hope you have a wonderful night. Keep on smiling, and I'll see you in the next one.